Hey, I'm Jamie Graff, and you're here with the BYBB Lifestyle. Be your best body where we eat to heal. This is the third week for Operation Amari. In this episode, we are unlocking the mystery, how many calories do you really need? And that's what we're going to talk about for today's topic. Let's go ahead and bring Amari out. Amari, come on out here. Woo, we got the audience out there.
What's up, guys?
Hey, hey, hey. Thank you guys for being here with us today. So, Amari, week number 3, how you feeling?
Feel good.
Excellent.
Feel good.
Pleasure to have you here again.
Good to be here.
You've been doing the bib stick
I have.
daily.
Yes, sir.
Been following the BYBB Lifestyle
I have.
daily.
I have.
You got some new foods this week. How's that beet juice treating you?
The beet juice is it's good. It's a good way. It'll get you up in the morning. It's a little spicy, but I'm in it to win it. So let's do it.
Yeah, we added some cayenne pepper to the beet juice this week because it does a lot for the blood circulation. It helps. It's like a natural diuretic along with the beet juice as well. So many great benefits of just drinking that. Reduces inflammation, speeds up the metabolism, and that's what we're trying to do for Amari. So Amari, this week, today's subject, we're talking about calories.
Okay.
Unlocking the mystery. How many calories do we really need? Because doctors and books and scientists and this and that, they talk about calories, carbs, proteins, this, that. You're supposed to get this. Where do we get it from? How much? What do we actually need? Have you ever struggled with that or thought about that or worried about calorie count or protein intake or anything like that?
So not necessarily calorie count. I mean, I've always seen like on the back of the thing based on a 2,000 calorie day diet.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
So percentages of that kind of thing. But I mean, clearly I have not been the person worried about calories too much. But no, I've never really thought about calories. I figure like a regular person's probably consuming a lot more than 2,000 calories a day, but
absolutely, I would agree with that as well, especially with the foods that we have these days that are such high in calories, and everybody's appetites have just gone through the roofs, and we just want more and more. We're never satisfied. And the reason that is why we continue to eat more is because we're not eating the right things, so we're not sending the right message to the body to say that we're full. So we just keep eating and trying to satisfy those messages. I want to talk about these calories, okay? So they say our body burns off a natural 1,500 to 1,800 calories on its own by itself each and every day. Inside these bowls, okay, so right here we've got this leafy green mix with these grains and these beans. We've got 1.25 cups of spelt grain. We've got 1.25 cups of red bean. And we've got about 7.5 cups of leafy greens. So inside here, there's about 85 grams of protein and about 1,600 calories.
Okay.
All right. Now in here, we've got about 6 cups of fruit. And there's a variety of 5 different types of fruits. And there's only about 8 grams of protein and another 480 calories. So we have about 2,000 calories that Amari's getting right now on a daily basis with living the BYBB lifestyle.
Okay.
And of course, we've added that beet juice with the cayenne pepper, and that's maybe another 80 calories right there as well. And I want to touch on this because I'm just curious. I want to hear from you, and so you could share it with everybody out there. Hit that like button. Follow my YouTube channel. Don't forget, share this with all your friends and families. We appreciate it. Amari, how has your energy levels been from following the BYBB lifestyle and getting these low amount of calories? Because they're technically considered a low amount of calories for a guy your size as well.
That's a great question. I hadn't even thought about my caloric intake as far as my energy level. I feel like my energy level's up.
Energy level is up.
Yeah.
Compared to
prior to the BYBB lifestyle. Yeah. Like I definitely am not sluggish. I don't wake up tired. I'm not like struggling to get out of bed. I definitely feel it at work.
Yes.
I feel like I can get up the steps faster. If I have to run down to the stairs, I mean, you know how it is at work.
Yes.
You have to go downstairs to the kitchen for something if you're on the 3rd floor.
We work in a 3-story high-end restaurant, and it's up and down, up and down.
And it doesn't, I can do it without. I mean, not that I had a problem doing it before, but it's not like it's a pain in the ass, you know.
Yes.
So now it's like, oh, I'll run downstairs. Somebody needs something. I was like, I'll go grab it. You know, I have the energy to do it for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Are you moving easier? Is your functionality a little bit better? You've been doing the bib
Yeah,
stick
so I would
as
say the
well?
bib stick, that's probably been the best thing about the bib stick. Not necessarily like feeling like I worked out, but I feel like I've stretched.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
like I can definitely feel like my hips loosening up, my lower back, my mid back, just feeling like the range of motion, just yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Nice, nice. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to touch on here in this episode was the caloric intake and the fact that he's naturally burning off, 1,500 calories just with his daily routine of just waking up and just being a human. The body, the heart beating, we're burning off calories. So we do need to put food in our bodies. But my point here is what I really wanted to get at is about putting the right foods in the body that feed the cells, give the proper message so that you're not craving other foods and it gives you enough energy. So that's what this is all about. The caloric intake, putting the proper calories in the body to give the energy and help keep you active, keep you going on a daily basis where you're not sluggish, you're not tired, you're not, ready to just go home and go to bed. It's very important about the variety of foods that you put in your body for this to happen for you. If you were to just take a pizza and eat a 2,000 calorie pizza, you'd probably want to go right to sleep,
Absolutely.
right? That's
Yeah.
going to make you sluggish. But these type of foods, the greens, the beans, the grains, the fruits, the vegetables, they give you the energy, and there's so many different people out there with different opinions about, oh, don't eat leafy greens, don't eat fruit, that you need to be a carnivore, you need to do this, but look at their energy levels and let's, if you do the blood work and test how healthy the blood is, the cholesterol levels, the fat on the body or whatnot. There's so many different aspects to look at. But
Yeah.
the BIB lifestyle is helping you to just shred off that with a pretty low caloric intake, and Amari's getting the results from it.
Yeah.
What can you tell us that you've experienced so far, like a combination of what you've really gotten just in these first 3 weeks?
So I'd say energy level's been really good. Like I said, range of motion's been really good, and I just feel lighter. I
Yeah,
don't feel as weighed down. And
yeah.
cool thing the other day, I put on my wife bought me a jacket for Christmas, and it's like a Letterman jacket, like a high school Letterman jacket.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah, yeah,
but it was snug,
yeah.
because I got a belly. And I put it on yesterday just to run out the house or something, and I was like, oh my god, it actually fit how you're supposed to fit. Like it was tight before. Like I'd
Yeah.
button it and I get to this button right here and it'd be like,
Yeah,
clicking. It'd be like straining on the button. Now it's like just closed.
a
Just
little
bit of room.
looseness
Yeah, a
in
little
there.
bit of room,
Very
and it fits
nice,
the way
very
it's supposed to
nice.
fit. So
Yeah.
that was cool.
Well, I've been asking him every time he comes over. I'm like, "Have you stepped on the scale? Have you stepped on the scale?" And we already know that he lost a good amount of weight just in the first 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
But he didn't step on the scale, and I'm glad that he didn't because I don't want to know yet. As much as I do, I don't want to know yet. So here we are in the middle of the week. This is what Amari's getting for today and tomorrow. I mean, for Thursday and Friday, because today's Wednesday. You've
Correct.
already got everything. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yep.
Here we have Thursday and Friday. But of course, he also has his beet juice with the cayenne pepper. And it was a little spicy for him. So he had to bring one over to me earlier today, and say, hey, man, you got to taste this. Is it too spicy or what? Did you add too much? But I have a high tolerance for spice, so it wasn't that bad for me. But next week, Amari's going to get some beet juice as well. We'll make it a little less spicier. And as we progress each and other week, we're going to add more nutrients as well because what's happening, as you just heard, he's fitting in his jacket. What we do is we're cleansing his intestines first with the fruits and the salads and the grains. We're pushing out that built up waste in the intestines. Then we're going to use the the beet juice and the cayenne pepper, and we're gonna cleanse his liver, and then we're going to start adding in some root powders and some seeds that are just packed with more nutrients to revitalize this guy, give him his youth back, help him look younger, help him look healthier, help him become healthier, and help him rid his body of this excess waste. That's what we're trying to do.
Yes, sir.
And there we have it. So the calorie count, guys, as long as you're putting in the right foods inside your body, you don't really have to worry about calories. It's all about the proper foods going inside the body. This here is the BYBB Lifestyle. Be your best body. This is Amari taking the full meal BYBB Lifestyle challenge transformation. Can't wait for you guys to see the before and afters at the end of the 8 weeks. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys back here soon. Always remember,
Be your best body.